Yes, my new edit with 278k views and 4.2k likes at the time I'm recording this, of course. This edit of mine just somehow went insanely viral, gaining views as I speak. That's crazy to think about. This edit did super well for my channel, so I'd figured why not make a video about it. First thing, of course, subscribe, and let's go all the way back. Yo, this edit's finally done. It's time to post it. Alright, let's export it. Can't forget to crop out the watermark. Okay, time to post it to YouTube. Alright, let's title it. Okay, let's add a description. Okay, that's good. Oh, okay, upload short. Okay, now I could go to bed. Okay, let's check how many views it has now. Yo. So yeah, that was basically it, except it had like 35k views. But then when I went to school and came back, it had 100k views. And if some of you guys didn't already know, that's a new most viewed video for me. Oh yeah, by the way, now it's the next day since I recorded the last part of the video yesterday. And I just checked and it did 324k views. That is genuinely crazy. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for the likes on that edit. And now I'm going to show you guys how I made the edit. So hope you enjoy. Okay, so all the things that I'm going to show you, I didn't necessarily do in order, but yeah. For the camera tracking, I added keyframes on the clips with graphs and then just made it like follow. So yeah, I made it like follow the characters and stuff. And sometimes I occasionally zoomed it in on the characters. And yeah, that's what I did. For the adjust, I mainly added dance flash and then turned the intensity all the way down and added the sharpness, or I should say turned down the sharpness to like 20. Then for the adjust, I just basically just turned up like the saturation, contrast, brightness, all that stuff like that, and added a bit of sharpness. So yeah, it really captures that like quality, you know. I just realized that didn't make sense, but whatever. Okay, now for the text, I basically did Helvetica for the font, and yeah, I made the text bold, and then I added some white glow or whatever glow I wanted to. Turned the intensity to around 30 and then added the range and turned it up to like all the way. Now for this watermark on the bottom, I didn't do this in CapCut, as you can see, as it is an overlay. My friend did it for me in a light motion, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, basically it's like a template, just I don't really know. Comment if you want a tutorial. For this who are you text, I did a certain animation which is actually really good. And for like the grayish like texture on the text, I just did an effect. I also did an effect for this part. Now for the edit part, I just did transitions. And I used this transition right here if you guys are curious. And basically I just made a sync and all that. I added one keyframe at the start of the clip and one at the end, and then zoomed in at the end of the one. And then for the graph, I did cubic out. So yeah, then I just did that for all of the clips. And then for this end part, I just added keyframes and also used the graph cubic out. And just made it go to like Wolverine, and then added this text, which is a template. I was kind of lazy, I'm sorry. I did also adjust the template and stuff. Another thing I added was vertical jitters, and basically it just adds some like movement to the clips and all that, and it's actually really good. Then I just did shake effects and also a blur effect. And then I did black flash too, so it adds some like black flash and stuff. Basically just like a little flash. Yeah, I just added the shakes like where it like switches clips. And yeah, that's basically how I made the whole entire edit. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and